How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Max here, and the Boston Bruins have made their first trade of the 2022 NHL trade deadline. Let's talk about my thoughts. The Boston Bruins have acquired defenseman Hampus Lindholm and defenseman Cody Curran from the Anaheim Ducks in exchange for a 2022 first-round pick, a 2023 second-round pick, a 2024 second-round pick, defenseman John Moore, and defenseman Urho Vaakanainen. Also important to note, the Anaheim Ducks will be retaining 50% of Lindholm's $5.2 million contract, and the Bruins are likely to sign an extension with Hampus Lindholm either today or in the coming days, and it's likely going to be a longer-term deal. Okay, so let's talk about my thoughts. The Bruins acquire a 28-year-old, 6'4", 216-pound defenseman in Hampus Lindholm, who is averaging about 22 minutes a night over in Anaheim. He will slot greatly on the left side alongside either Charlie McAvoy on the first pair or Brandon Carlo on the second pair. His analytics has struggled a little bit this season, but that's mainly because he's played with a rookie Jamie Drysdale, and playing alongside Charlie McAvoy or Brandon Carlo has to make that a bit better, or those analytics rather, a bit better for Hampus Lindholm. Now, the Bruins, don't get me wrong, have to give up a lot in this deal. They give up a first-round pick. While it is this year instead of next year, which I am a fan of for sure, they give up 2 second-round picks. One of those seconds is likely to give up John Moore's contract, something the Bruins have wanted to get rid of for a long time, or at least Bruins fans have wanted to get rid of for a long time. And the other one is also potentially to retain 50% of the salary, which allows the Bruins to perhaps make another move for the trade deadline. According to Cap Friendly, the Boston Bruins have $1 million in cap space, which is prorated to about $5 million in deadline cap space, which could definitely be used to acquire a guy maybe like Max Domi the Bruins have been in talks to get, or another piece potentially at the forward position. The Bruins also did acquire Cody Curran, who's a 32-year-old defenseman. He's around 6'1", 6'2", 200 pounds. He's just a depth defenseman that the Bruins probably had to bring back in this deal for the books because they're giving up 2 contracts in Vaakanainen and John Moore, and they're only going to get one back if Curran wasn't coming back. Unfortunately, one of the bigger losses in this one is losing Urho Vaakanainen. He was a first-round draft pick, I believe, of 2017 for the Bruins, so that obviously sucks. However, he has been out with what I believe is a concussion. I think it's classified right now as undisclosed, but I'm 99% sure that it is a concussion. Regardless, though, I think he'll be a solid piece of that Anaheim Ducks core for the future. I think they got a defensive prospect in return for the Josh Manson deal as well. So for the Ducks, they're obviously rebuilding. They get 3 draft picks out of this one. They have to take on John Moore's contract, which really isn't that bad for a team like them. They've committed to selling, and I think it's very intelligent for them to do so. Don Sweeney has proven that he is all in for the Bruins, and I don't even think that price is that steep, especially once we hear the extension for Lindholm. I don't know what it's going to be. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of an overpayment contract-wise, but I do think it'll be probably around the 6-year plus mark. If I were to guess, I genuinely have no idea there. If I do know, and I will update in the comment section down below or in the description, so make sure you guys check that if you're seeing this video at a later date. But my initial thoughts on this deal, of course, you got to let trade deadline deals pan out and let them actually play. But my initial thoughts, looking at the market for guys like Manson, guys like Sherratt, I like this trade for the Bruins, and I also like it for the Anaheim Ducks. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And do you think the Bruins won this trade, the Ducks won this trade? Do you think it was even? Do you think no one won? Let me know down below. Also, before I end the video, for those wondering, I won't be doing one of these videos for every one of the big trades. I know as I'm making this, Claude Giroux's been traded to the Florida Panthers. We saw the Brandon Hagel trade to the Tampa Bay Lightning yesterday. But I'm probably going to make a full trade deadline recap video next Tuesday. So the day after the trade deadline, you'll probably see that video. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Or you could follow my TikTok, which is in the description, and I'll most likely be talking about those trades as they happen. Or you can check my Twitter, and I'll post up to the second updates on there. But if you guys did enjoy this video, again, let me know your thoughts on the trade down below. And will Don Sweeney make any more moves for the Bruins? Who knows? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.